Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Is that the one that is getting used? Good morning! I'm fine. All right, let me get that one. Get that, turn that off. Just doing a little setup here. There we go. And then that one goes on top down. Why aren't you working? Oh, it's not plugged in, that's why. Please hold. All the wires are doing all the wire things. Is that gonna work? No. Where's the little white one? There it is. No? There you go. Meryl Tarot Day! Huzzah! I've had this deck forever and, well, by forever I mean like 2 weeks. And I still haven't opened it yet. Got my iced coffee. Making sure that is set. Whew, waking up. I actually got dressed because I wanted to look good for Meryl. And then I realized, I didn't realize it. I know she's not going to be here, but, you know. Fancy cup iced coffee. Just one of those days. Need it. All right. Here we go. Spared no expense. All right, so what's going to happen is I am going to be unboxing this right now and giving my general overview, reaction, take, review. Pardon me. Ew. Of Meryl Tarot. Look at that. All right, we have Smith Street Gift again. Same makers as the Friends Tarot. Golden Girls Tarot. But look at it. I dropped the box a couple times this morning trying to take a picture of it, so whoops. But it says, look into your future with a movie icon. Amazing. Divination with Hollywood's High Priestess. And then we have a couple of her characters. Oh, Miranda. Look at that. God, this woman is incredible. It looks like I paid $24.95 full price for this at our local Second and Charles. And it's one of the big, amazing boxes. Look at that. Meryl Tarot. What a cool name. So yeah, this is a really great box. No muss, no fuss. And here are the cards. Yeah, no instructions or anything. Just a good little cigarette box kind of thing. Smoking's bad, kids. All right. I'm going to check what microphone this one is using. Properties. Yeti. Good. Okay. Wow. So the first one up is Karen Blixen from Out of Africa, The Fool. Oh, the cards feel gritty. That's a good sign for me. Let's open it up. Have a nice little orientation card on the bottom here. Let's get her over here. Look at that beautiful box. All right. Fancy pen. All right. My pen didn't do much, but it was still good. Thin cards is my first reaction. Yeah, these are really thin. I'm glad they're big, but they're very thin. They're very flexible. Cheap material. Cheaper than some of the other bigger cards of this size. So, have a little Again, kind of an orientation card here with, oh, cool, some vague instructions. That's, okay, this is really cool. Shuffle, think about it, spread, read. This is cool. This is the first time I've seen a card like this in a deck that doesn't have a guidebook or anything. So I like that. It's a nice touch. Appreciated. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. My first observation. Wow. Oh God. I love that there's the description at the top of who the character is, because this is a tarot deck based on one person. So that's pretty limiting, but they have everything she's done at the top. Like, they've got the name of the card, the Roman numeral on either side of the name, and then at the top they've got Ellen Martin, the laundromat. I've never heard of that one. So this will be an interesting kind of what to watch list for me. On the back we have, I'm not sure what those are. It's yellow and white, a white print on yellow card stock. They almost look like lentils, or I don't know what those are. But that's pretty neat. Dang. Okay. Just going to go ahead and shuffle. See how the shuffling does. They shuffle okay. Yeah. I prefer to shuffle like that with cards this big. It's just a little easier. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being meh, 10 being perfect, I give the physical card quality a 6. I give the concept a 14. Meryl Tarot, of course, if anyone in Hollywood deserves their own tarot deck, she's definitely one of the people who I would have doing that. Let's try one more shuffle like this. No, my black backdrop here doesn't help. It's just a drop cloth thingy. Let's try to get that straightened out a bit. All right, I'm just going to look through the cards now. Oh, you know what? I'm going to sort them into the movies I have and haven't seen. Why not? Camilla Bauner, Web Therapy. Never heard of it. Postcards from the Edge. I have heard of it. Susan Val. Wow. Good illustrations. I really do like the art. This illustrator is really talented. Eleanor Shaw, the Manchurian Candidate. Definitely. Doesn't mean I've seen it, just means I've heard of it. Helen Archer, Ironweed. I can't say for sure if I've heard of that. First, do no harm. I mean, I've heard that phrase before. Lori Mueller, the High Priestess. They call her the High Priestess of Hollywood, but this is the character they use to represent that. I would have thought it would have been her at an awards show or something, you know? But interesting choice. I don't know that character, so maybe that High Priestess vibe is very true to who this character is. Lori Mueller. Aunt March, Little Women. Oh, that's so sweet. Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady. Absolutely. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. That's the right character for the Emperor card. That's fantastic. The Hierophant. Sister Aloysius Doubt. Aloysius. I have heard of Doubt. The Laundromat. I wonder if there's any repeats. Or has she been in 78 movies? At least? God, that'd be amazing. I haven't heard of The Laundromat. Mary Poppins Returns. God, she was amazing. Cousin Topsy. Topsy Poppins. She was so good in that. The Bridges of Madison County. Oh, the lovers. I love that they've got the character name in the movie at the top. That's just really perfect. And why isn't she the devil? Miranda Priestley better be the devil as well, because this is her as the Chariot. That's an odd choice, but I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And I've worked in the film industry too, so I'm very in tune with the movies that I love with her in it. And oh, Florence Foster Jenkins, that was such a good one. And she was strength in that. If you guys haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. Lilla Wittenborn, Evening. Never heard of it. August, Osage County, Violet Weston. Never heard of it. Five of Wands. That's a very conflict card, and that's an appropriate illustration. Ooh. Into the Woods, The Witch. I have never seen it, and I know it, and I think I might begin watching it. Or, just watch it. The French Lieutenant's Woman, Anna. Nope. Never heard of it. It's Complicated, Jane Adler. I feel like I've heard of that, but I can't say for sure. The French Lieutenant's Woman. Okay, so we do have repeats in the deck. I'm okay with that. It would be a bit of a stretch to, that's her as the Hermit. Cool. To do that. Oh, Mrs. Fox is the fantastic Mrs. Fox. That's Mr. Fox. That's such a cool portrayal of her voicing a character. That was a really great movie. I think that was nominated for an Academy Award. Let Them All Talk, Alice Hughes. I don't know that one. Looks like a biopic. Manhattan. With her playing Jill Davis? I don't know it. Cool. I gotta watch a bunch of movies. Still of the Night. Brooke Reynolds. I know it as a song, but not movie. Happy End. Sister Lillian. Nope. Don't know it. Wonder if any of these are Broadway plays or something like that. Secret Service. Edith Farney. No. Looks like a period film. Marvin's Room. I have heard of that. Lee Locker. Wow. I wonder if this was just an idea someone else had and the illustrator did it, or if the illustrator happens to be a huge Meryl Streep fan. Adaptation was amazing. It's so weird. Susan Orlean. Or Orlean. A Cry in the Dark. Never heard of it, but she plays Lindy Chamberlain. Judgment. Wow. Yoikia. There we go. There's The World. Music of the Heart. Roberta Giuseppari. Never heard of it. This reminds me of the one from Golden Girls. The same border illustration. I think it's Dorothy is the World. I can't remember. Ah, goodness me. Okay, so the aces are pretty plain. Put those aside. Falling in Love, Molly Gilmore. Never heard of it. But cute. Layla. Uncommon Women and Others. Never heard of it. Curious, though. The Seduction of Joe Tynan. Karen Trainer. Never heard of it. Cool. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Four of Wands. That's hilarious. Donna Sheridan. Absolutely, yeah. The Prom. I think I watched this. No, I can't say for sure. Taming of the Shrew. Out frickin' standing. Ricky and the Flash. Never heard of it. She plays Ricky Rindazzo. Oh, Mamma Mia. That's her as the sun. Donna Sheridan. That's so sweet. Love it. Sophie's Choice. Oh, she's Sophie. Yikes. Heartburn. Wow. Never heard of it. God, I wish Blockbuster was still around. Big Little Lies. God damn. If you have not watched Big Little Lies yet, watch it. I think it's on HBO. That's her as the devil. I just got chills. Oh my God. Watch it. That will make a lot more sense. Oh my God, she is the devil in that. Oh, Kramer versus Kramer. Wow. Little kid's drawing for the tower. That's incredible. Defending your life. The star. I don't know that one. But that is my signifier card. Death becomes her. Madeline Ashton. The moon. Oh, okay. That's what's on the back of the deck. It looks like a potion vial. Okay. I was hoping that would show up in there. So you can see the thing she's holding on to is the design on the back of all the cards. So that's the moon. Music of Regret. Never heard of it. Wow. Prime. Lisa Metzger. Never heard of it. Dancing at Luxana. No, I haven't heard of it. House of the Spirits. Never heard of it. Clara de Val Truba. The Giver. Oh my God. The adaptation of Lois Lowry's book. Whew. Yeah, that was pretty wicked. The Hanged Man. Who is she in that? So here it is upright. Measure for Measure. Isabella. Interesting. Julia. Never. Much Ado About Nothing. Beatrice. Unreal. Plenty. Never heard of it. God, she looks phenomenal. What is this movie? Death. Yeah. This is just going to be like a part of my, not all of them, but like some of these I kind of want to watch now. Julie and Julia. God, that was great. Temperance. That's amazing for Temperance. Even the mountain peaks behind her. Illustrations, 15 out of 10. Imogen Perot. Trelawney of the Wells. Never heard of it, but now I need to watch that. Look at that costume. Oh my God. Page of Pentacles. It takes a lot of flexibility to illustrate each one of these different movies. And oh God, that's a lot of code switching. So props to the illustrator. The Homesman. Another period film. I need to watch that. Alpha Carter. One True Thing. Heard the phrase. Don't know the movie. Kate Golden. Ace of Swords. Gail Hartman. The River Wild. Yeah, I've heard of that. Haven't seen it. Deer Hunter. I've heard of it. Linda. What's this one? A Prairie Home Companion. Oh, I mean, I know that. She's Yolanda Johnson. So I'm wondering, is it just that she's been on the show, the radio show? I don't think is there a movie of the Prairie Home Companion? I don't know. Angels in America. Heard of it. Never seen it. Ethel Rosenberg. Queen of Swords. The Seagull. Yeah, this is a play. Okay, so this is a stage performance. I'm guessing in real life that was a stage performance. It could be a movie about a stage performance too, but I've heard of the show from 30 Rock. So The Post I've heard of. Haven't seen it. She-Devil. Nope, but now I need to watch that. Look at this. What is that about? Ah. Suffragette. Have not heard of it. Emmeline Pankhurst. Another period film. Look at that. As the King of Wands. I love that. Dark Matter. That's a TV show, not a movie. I've seen it. I haven't gotten to her yet. I forgot that I was in the middle of watching it. Henry V. Catherine. I didn't know it had a movie with her in it, but I know the story. And there's another ace. There it is. Out of Africa. I've heard of the film. And this is the title card. So, oh no, not really. It's just the one that I saw on the front. That's a great one for the Fool. Lions for Lambs. Heard of it, but not really. No, I haven't heard of it. Alice at the Palace. Okay, look at that. Yeah, so some of these are stage plays, the ones that actually have those lights on the bottom. So this is indicative of a stage production. That's clever. I like that. Well done, illustrator. Never heard of Alice at the Palace, though. Silkwood. Karen Silkwood. Never heard of it. The Hours. Heard of it. Another Oscar nominee. A series of unfortunate events. I'm so happy they included this one. She really was delightful as Aunt Josephine. Kind of like this powerful but simpering and selfish lady. Oh, Three of Swords. Oh, almost done. Before and After. Have not heard of it. Rendition. I feel like maybe, but not really. Oh, some guy sad in the background. Good for her. Okay. The final score here is more haven't heard of than have heard of. So she's been in a lot that I'm not familiar with yet. Just seeing real quick whichever I might have overlooked that are stage plays. With those lights along the bottom to show that it's not a movie. Also, I'm wondering now if there's a difference between when it's a TV show and a movie. But I guess not. Yep, there's another one. So Happy End is a play she was in. Clever, clever. And I don't mind that there's repeats in the deck, right? Not too many, actually. So she was in enough that it was there. And look, her, the ace cards are all just this, like, ethereal image of her. No two are the same, though. That's really cool. I thought it would have just been a repeat of this left image, but they're not. They're all a little bit different. Yeah, different hairstyles, different ages, maybe. All right. Well, then... Yeah, all in all, great vibe from this deck. No regrets purchasing it. I will absolutely be adding it to the store when I'm ready. Scale 1 to 10, I give this an 8.5. For as amazing of a human as Meryl Streep is, I wish the cards did her a little bit more justice. They're very, very bendy, as Phoebe would say. And thank you, Ridley. I agree. The back image leaves a little to be desired. Like, you can't really see it that well, but it's clever because it's the vial from Death Becomes Her. So, all right, I give it 8.5 out of 10. Because 90% of a reading for me is like the feel of the cards, and they're still good. They're still good size and everything, but I just wish they were a little sturdier, a little better quality, rather than like a glossy cardstock, you know? And I will be adding this to my favorite store on bookshop.org. And hey, if you want to request a reading from Meryl Tarot, even before it's up on the, up on my site in the next couple of days, you can still do that. Just message me and we'll make it work. And I'm going to keep this little card in here. I love this box. That's it for Meryl Tarot. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions. All that like and subscribe stuff. Good things. Oh, it's heavy. I like that.